Number 16. Tron: Legacy. This movie released in 2010. A sequel to the 1982 cult classic Tron, Legacy takes the main characters into a virtual reality world known as the Grid, where they will fight off against a malevolent AI algorithm to prevent it from taking over the real world. While the protagonists are in truth the product of a computer program, they're moved by the decision to become real and live in the real, human world. Tron looks at the motivations behind the creation and aftermath of artificial life. Synopsis: when talented computer engineer Kevin Flynn, Jeff Bridges, finds out that Ed Dillinger, David Warner, an executive at his company, has been stealing his work, he tries to hack into the system. However, Flynn is transported into the digital world, where he has to face off against Dillinger's computerized likeness, Sark, and the imposing master control program. Aided by Tron, Bruce Boxleitner, and Yori, Cindy Morgan, Flynn becomes a freedom fighter for the oppressed programs of the Grid. Number 17. The Iron Giant. This movie released in 1999. This Disney animated, science fiction film centers around a young boy who befriends an innocent alien that resembles a gigantic robot. A paranoid governmental agent, however, desires to obliterate the alien, fearing he's a foreign threat. That's because the extraterrestrial's presence had unleashed a wave of Cold War paranoia that threatens the boy's town, so he and his 50-foot friend can stop it. Synopsis: Iron Giant is an animation classic and an adaptation of Ted Hughes' Cold War fable. A giant alien robot, Vin Diesel, crash lands near the small town of Rockwell, Maine, in 1957. Exploring the area, a local 9-year-old boy, Hogarth, discovers the robot and soon forms an unlikely friendship with him. When a paranoid government agent, Kent Mansley, becomes determined to destroy the robot, Hogarth and Beatnik Dean McCoppin, Harry Connick Jr., must do what they can to save the misunderstood machine. Number 18. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. This movie released in 2005. Based on Douglas Adams' much-loved novel by the same name, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy starts by posing the question, what would you do if you woke up one morning and discovered the world was about to be destroyed by aliens? That's how a long adventure starts for Arthur Dent as he heads into outer space with a group of misfit alien/robot friends. Synopsis: Arthur Dent, Martin Freeman, is trying to prevent his house from being bulldozed when his friend Ford Prefect, Mos Def, whisks him into outer space. It turns out Ford is an alien who has just saved Arthur from Earth's total annihilation. Ford introduces Arthur to his myriad friends, including many-headed President Zaphod Beeblebrox, Sam Rockwell, and sexy refugee trillion, Zooey Deschanel. Arthur makes his way across the stars while seeking the meaning of life, or something close to it. Number 19. Metropolis. This movie released in 1927. A German masterpiece, Metropolis features the earliest mentions of robotics and artificial intelligence, putting the film industry on a path to explore the sci-fi genre. Set in an urban dystopia where technology in the form of artificial intelligence robots rules over the lives of its inhabitants. This utopia exists on top of a bleak underground world of mistreated workers, controlled by a clone with an evil scientist as its master. When the wealthy son of the city's ruler stumbles upon this grim scene, he sets off on a quest to help the workers, putting him at odds with his oppressive father. Synopsis: in a futuristic city sharply divided between the working class and the city planners, the son of the city's mastermind falls in love with a working-class prophet who predicts the coming of a savior to mediate their differences.